iMovie is about Osei-Bonsu as a prime and important advocate of mixed martial arts in Florida. And a funny story comes to mind as I was continuing my training in Erie, Pennsylvania, and learning about mixed martial arts and figuring out if I wanted to be a fighter or not. I ran into a huge student here in Florida that was actually in Pennsylvania at the time visiting some family. And he was telling me how he's been to so many different mixed martial arts events. He's seen Anderson Silva and Chuck Liddell. He's also seen George St. Pierre as well. And he was telling me how he wish that he could train and fight in his hometown, which is actually right here in Boca Raton, Florida. And he told me about how he's been fighting in amateur events and wishing that with the ability to fight in front of his hometown and his home crowd and people that know him, that would probably bring a lot more people to his gym, bring more people to the world of mixed martial arts. And he just felt like if he could get the opportunity to just fight in front of somebody that he can inspire others to want to fight or to be a part of mixed martial arts or advocates of mixed martial arts, since with the reputation of how mixed martial arts is now growing and becoming one of the fastest growing sports. In the past it was very unpopular. So he just was not just an advocate as a fighter, but an advocate in a sense where he wanted to expand the mixed martial arts world. And it got me thinking when I was in Pennsylvania, why hasn't there been any mixed martial arts, huge mixed martial arts events in Pennsylvania? Realizing that Pennsylvania is probably the place where a lot of the mixed martial arts events are not going to be held just because of locations and just not a lot of popularity within the state of Pennsylvania. Maybe yes, in Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, but as a whole, it's not a huge venue there. So, for me, as a leader of Orlando MMA, I realized that I need to bring a big showing of advocates to the front to the stage to promote and to try their best to get big venues here in Florida so that those hometown fighters, those hometown gyms can get recognition and just help the state of Florida grow as an MMA unit. I believe with this blog, I'd be able to expand the horizon and information on MMA and probably turn some heads of those that may have looked down on mixed martial arts in the past. So for me as the CEO and a huge advocate of mixed martial arts, I must say, join me on this path of greatness and become one of those people to follow a fighter that's from your hometown so that we can bring UFC, Strikeforce, and other big venues to the state of Florida. Thank you very much.